I dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch them grow, perceive, devote.
Hi guys, welcome to Zuri Chats, the show that brings you the best discoveries in the world of lifestyle. Today is a Friday. Happy Friday everybody, and happy Diwali. Everyone that's celebrating Diwali would like to wish you a happy time and enjoy. I'm in the kitchen. I was just doing a bit of exercises because I feel like my body has been a bit too rigid. I needed to just work it out a little bit. I'm done. It just took a few more minutes. I just needed to sweat a little bit, which I have. I'd like to now fix something to just rejuvenate my body, to keep me energized, and I'm going to show you what this is going to be. This is something that's worth a try. I am going to be making juice, or I wouldn't say smoothie really, but it's just, I'm going to blend my cucumber and I'm going to put a tomato in it, a bit of an avocado, just to give it a bit of the protein, vavoom. I am also going to put a little ginger in it. I'm not going to use all of it. This is quite big. Let's do this. To begin with, you might ask me, why are you putting all that stuff? Are you going to drink something out of raw ginger? Some of you may be wondering, why ginger of all other vegetables that you prefer to use? Ginger has a myriad, or it has a lot of health benefits to your body. Anti-inflammatory, is going to ward off diseases from your body. That's number one. For those that are pregnant, you will bear me witness, if you have tried it, that is. Ginger also goes a long way in helping curb nausea. Ginger is an immune booster. One last but most important thing, I know a lot of us are looking to lose some weight. Ginger aids in weight loss. When you eat it raw, when you put it in your shakes, in your juices, the ones you're blending at home, fresh juices, it helps a great deal. For those that are pregnant, you need to consult your physician before you try some of these things at home. For the many people that I've heard that have gone through pregnancy, one of the ways they say they were able to kill the nausea that they had, and morning sickness, by the way, ginger. Just put a bit in the water. You could either soak it overnight, you drink the water in the morning, or you could blend it with whatever else you're preparing to drink, and it's going to help. For the rest of us, feel free, exploit it, use it as much as you can. Avocado. For those of you that are in diaspora, poleni, I know, like if you're especially not able to get very tasty avocados from your markets, this is very yummy. Someone else will tell me, "Hata sijasikia vibaya." No, this is not meant to make you feel bad. I am going to briefly talk about the benefits of this wonder fruit. Avocado is very good because it helps you improve your sight. Very good for pregnant women. When you put it in your smoothies, or when you eat it alongside your githeri. I've also seen people that make bread, then they put pieces of avocado in between the bread. It helps in digestion. It helps fight cancer. Yes, believe it or not, it does. It helps build healthy bones. You've seen mothers to small kids blending some juice, some mangoes, some oranges, some passion fruit, and then throwing a bit of an avocado in the mix. It's for that particular purpose. Not only for children, but for adults such as ourselves. It's packed with a whole lot of nutrients that your body needs. It helps fight inflammation in your body, to soothe pain. It helps you ward against diseases such as diabetes. So clearly, this lovely fruit is something you need to try. And you not just try, use it regularly. Incorporate it in your diet, and you're going to thank me later. Let's go to tomato. There you go. Tomato has health benefits. Almost similar to the other two that I mentioned, but we have a few additional ones. For example, the tomato is really good for your heart health. Good for your eye health. I have seen a lot of the times when you fly or when you go to places or you go to the supermarket, you find tomato juice. How many of us buy tomato juice? If you're able to make your own at home, the better. Just don't complicate the process. Make it easy. Blend 2 tomatoes, add something else like cucumber, and you're good to go. The tomato is good for anyone suffering from anemia. You need to take more of this. Very good for people with pimples. It helps a lot. If you have blemishes, this is perfect for your condition. Tomato helps regularize your digestion. It helps prevent blood clotting. You've heard stories where people have died from having blood clots, probably going all the way to the heart undetected. It helps keep your skin healthy. Tomato and weight loss go hand in hand. The more of this you're gonna eat, especially raw, you're going to be sleeping much better. It reduces hair problems, lowers your blood sugar levels. It also helps fight cancer, by the way. Cucumber. Cucumber keeps you hydrated. Guys, you know that this is a very good source of water because of how watery it is. It's very good for fresh breath. You have seen people cut slices and place them on their eyes, you know, to eliminate the under eye dark circles. We have people with dark underarms and private parts. You have heard that this can also be used in the long run. You don't use it once and expect that your dark underarms are going to get lighter overnight. You need to do it regularly. You rub it on, you rub it on for a while, leave the juice there for probably 5 to 10 minutes, and then you clean it out. And then you do it religiously on a daily basis. Cucumber is very good for weight loss, in case you didn't know. It helps fight against cancer. It aids in digestion. It's a very good skin tightener. It's a very good thermoregulator. Cucumber reduces puffiness. It strengthens your hair. It's a whole face pack in itself. If you're doing a scrub, a nice scrub, you could incorporate a bit of this because it's going to also help, as I say, to tighten your skin. This is a natural skin lightener. Some have said that it helps them reduce stress. I don't know how true that is. If it has helped you cut down on your stress levels, please don't forget to share with us below. We're going to get right into it. So I'm going to peel this and then put them in the blender and then blend it, and I'm going to drink my juice. Wish me luck. cucumber, tomato, ginger, and apple cider vinegar. Only 2 drops of that. I also put a little bit of water so that it's not too thick, a little more even. So you'd like to put yogurt, please go ahead. You can substitute and do other fruits probably that also will have juice, like oranges. You can use watermelon, whatever other fruits you like. If you'd like water as a base, use water. Whatever it is that you fancy or you'd like, then do it. So I'm going to serve this and enjoy. It's not necessarily sweet, but very, very healthy. If you would like to sweeten it, please don't hesitate. You can use honey, you can use brown sugar, you can use regular white sugar, you can use the sweetness, though I wouldn't advise that you do that. If you're able to just take it as it is, the better. That said, thank you so much guys for watching this video, for making time, for subscribing, for sharing, for liking, for leaving me comments, for calling, for texting. We really do appreciate your support all the way. As I said last week, we are growing in the numbers and we would like to just say thank you so much. May you always be blessed. Until then, stay happy, keep smiling. Bye.